But did you know, that's very good, there's an extensive history behind this event, like a crazy extensive history. Here to tell us more is historian and host of the Old Toronto series, Morgan Cameron Ross. Morgan, good morning. Welcome to the show, man.
Thanks for having me.
Such a good name, by the way, Morgan Cameron Ross. It's like you want to say all three all the time. First of all,
I've had it for years.
Morgan Cameron Ross, tell us, if we don't know what the Queen's Plate is, what exactly is it?
Well, the Queen's Plate is the longest continuous race held in North America of all horse racing. It's been around since 1860, and it has a lot of fancy hats.
Like yours right now.
Every good event has a good fancy hat, Morgan.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Now, we all currently at Woodbine Racetrack, just by the 427 there. The race obviously hasn't always been held there. Where downtown did this originate? I always get a kick out of knowing where something started. So where in town was the first Queen's? Was it the Queen's Plate or was it the King's Plate?
Well, it was the Queen's Plate with Queen Victoria in 1860. So the first place it started was at Carleton Racetrack, which was in the present-day Junction. So that was in 1860. So it was there for 4 years, and then it bounced around the province. It ended up at the old Woodbine, at Woodbine and Queen East, for I think 70 years or something like that. And then since 1956, it's been at the Rexdale Boulevard and 427.
Now, we know about the fashions, okay? It's the fashion has such a huge role in this. The fascinators, the hats, they serve the mint juleps. So what role does royalty actually play in all this?
Well, quite a bit. So a chap named Casimir Zowski petitioned Queen Victoria in the 1850s in order just to get something called a plate by the Queen. So she obliged, thankfully, and we got something called the Queen's Plate. And it says plate, but it's actually a trophy, so it's a bit misleading. But royalty has played a huge role, since 1860. So there have been dozens and dozens and dozens of attendances by different royalty.
Now, I'll go back to the name because this part's fascinating to me. I didn't realize it, but it's a valid point. It's been the Queen's Plate my entire life.
Yeah.
Love it. But one day Prince William is going to take over. So does that mean they changed?
Nope.
To the
Or
King's
Prince Charles.
Plate.
Or Prince Charles. Or Prince Charles.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I skipped one. So then it becomes the King's Plate?
King's
Is that
Plate.
true?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a lot of people don't notice that. So it started out as the Queen's Plate, and then when she passed away, it became the King's Plate for quite a long time.
Okay,
So since the 1950s, it's been the Queen's Plate, but it won't be forever.
Well, long live the Queen, okay? Let's talk about what's going to happen this Sunday. What's on tap?
Well, Sunday at Woodbine Racetrack, obviously the Queen's Plate is there, and I think quite a few of the tickets have been sold, but there's still tons to pick up. So it starts in the morning, goes for most of the day, and it's a fun time, and you get to wear fancy hats.
And Jim Cuddy's performing? Love Jim Cuddy.
Yeah,
Can't go wrong
Jim's
with
going to be there. And what you have to understand is it's an event as well as a race.
For sure.
So it's something you look forward to all summer.
Okay, so if we want one of those tickets, how do we get them? Who wants tickets? Who's selling? Where do we get them?
Well, Google Queen's Plate 2021 for starters, woodbine.com as well. And, I suggest people come because it's pretty exciting.
Morgan Cameron Ross, if you wore this cool outfit to a morning show interview, I don't even know what you're going to be decked out in this Sunday, okay?
Don't ask about what I'm wearing as pants right now. But,
No, we'll keep that for off air.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We'll keep
At least I have my hat.
Okay. Thanks so much.
We appreciate you, Morgan. Take care.
Thanks for having me.
All right. There's your Queen's Plate primer, some stuff I didn't even know. That's cool. That's really cool.
How apropos that we go from the Queen's Plate to Thursday, which means time to spill the tea. At 8:48, we're spilling some hot gossip that everybody is talking about.
We're going to talk first kisses
Uh-oh.
with all of us.
Uh-oh.
You heard me right.
Don't kiss and tell.
We will. That's exactly
dear.
what we'll do.
Oh, dear.
Also coming up, celebrations. I don't know if we're going to celebrate too much in the Spill the Tea segment, but we'll celebrate a lot coming up with Frankie, birthdays, anniversaries, and whatnot. That's straight ahead. Good Thursday morning. It's beautiful out here.
It is.
You're watching BT.